So if you haven't seen it or if it's been a while, real quickly. So it's Mary and Max. I keep wanting to go Max and Mary. Mary and Max, right?
Right. Why is that? Why is Max and Mary the more?
I don't know.
Is it? What is it?
I think it's one syllable, two syllables, something like that. Maybe. Yeah, some alliteration.
Anyways.
But so this random 9-year-old girl in Australia in the 70s, she's got a life, and
Melbourne.
Yeah, she's got she's got a birthmark on her head. She's get teased at school. She's kind of a nerd. She's got, an alcoholic mom and a distant dad and all this shit. But
no, she's a Matilda. Matilda
straight
type,
up.
Basically.
A Matilda type with the hair and the dress and everything and the glasses. She one day while they're at the post office with her mom still in shit, she just finds like a random phone book because there's like a ton of stationery there for New York, and she's wondering about, like New York, what's that about? And she just finds a random name in there and was like, I'm gonna write this guy and ask if babies, because I found out babies come from inside of a beer can or at the bottom of a pint of beer.
Yeah.
Is that how it is in America, or do they come out of the bottom of cola cans, right? So I'm gonna just find a random guy who's got a fun name and ask. And so she just picks like fucking dartboards this phone book of New York and just writes this random dude, who happens to be Max, who is this like 44-year-old like man with Asperger's, just living alone with a fucking fish that he keeps fucking brutally murdering throughout the whole thing. And like a one-eyed cat and a blind neighbor that helps him out with stuff. And so the whole movie's just like,
and that feels so New York, dude. Even though like Adam Elliott is not a New Yorker. Anyways, sorry, go for it.
No. So I'm not gonna get into the details of their lives because this is a 100% character driven story between both their characters and their friendship and stuff. So, they kind of build an unlikely friendship, kind of becoming pen pals over the couple years, and she's asking him all these kind of questions because she hasn't kind of no one in her life, and it causes him to have like these mental breakdowns, kind of, because it causes him to think about things that he's like not comfortable with. It gives him anxiety attacks, like sex and relationships and love. Like he doesn't click with that shit. But so they get to know each other, but eventually he has a full-on mental breakdown and gets hospitalized. A lot of other stuff happens too. He accidentally kills a guy
after his murder and his lottery win. Yeah. Then he finally has a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Things happen into his life.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go into all the details, but yeah, murders a guy.
You can't really, because like the synopsis is just you have to watch this movie because that is
the movie.